Minister, my amendment is to look at trying to provide an enhanced tax relief for job creation in the midland counties that are being directly impacted upon by the cessation of turf cutting. And they're counties Roscommon, East Galway, Longford, Offaly, Westmeath and Laois. How do we incentivise private sector investment to consider investing in this part of the country where we are looking at Google effectively leaving? Now, I think everyone accepts that, look, we have a huge challenge here in our region in trying to stimulate and create employment. And as I say, the public sector investment that's coming in is very welcome, and I don't want to knock that. But if we're going to create long-term sustainable jobs, we can only do that by growing and supporting existing and new businesses in our region. Now, I put forward a suggestion, and it was put forward in a constructive manner to try and look at how we could get people to focus and look at our region. But how do we do it if we don't do it this way, Minister? Because we all accept that it needs to happen. So how does it happen otherwise?
Through what we're already doing, through the work that's going to happen, where a Just Transition Commissioner will be appointed, whose first priority is going to be the communities that you're referring to, through the local structures that are already being put in place, through the local authorities and through the local communities, and through the fact that we have funding that will be used to try to lever private sector adjustment, private sector investment into your economy, into your local economies. I mean, the funding that we are referring to will have a larger effect than any what would be relatively minor changes that we could make in our tax code, which I can't actually do. I can't do what you're looking for under law, under state aid law. So to answer your question, how do we do it in a different way, Deputy? It is through the agencies that we have, through the Just Transition Commissioner, through the Laois, making use of the money that will be prioritised from the proceeds of the higher level of carbon pricing.
But the reality is that we can and have in the past introduced specific geographic schemes for cities, for parts of cities, but yet when Google leaves rural Ireland, we can come up with reasons why we can't do it. And I think the point I'm making here is we need, Minister, to have some way to stimulate private sector investment in our region.